What if I told you there's a place so haunted that no one dares to venture into its heart after dark? A place where shadows move on their own, and the air feels like it's watching you. One such haunted realm is the Iron Forest in Finland, a location steeped in chilling tales and whispered legends. Tonight's mystery will take us to the very heart of this spectral terrain, the domain of the Iron Forest beast. Some say it's an ancient creature tied to the forest itself. Others believe it's a warning, a manifestation of human meddling with nature. Whatever it is, its legend has outlasted generations. Welcome, curious wanderers, to the Nightside Archive. Tonight we delve into the legend of the Iron Forest beast, Finland's chilling haunt. Let's begin. Nestled in the southern stretches of Finland lies the Iron Forest, known locally as Reta. This dense, fog-laden expanse is as ancient as Finland's oldest myths. To stand at its edge is to feel a portal to another world, its fringes matted with moss, its canopy obscuring the sky even at noon. For centuries, villagers have passed down tales of the beast, a hulking, shadowy figure whose roar echoes through the night. But here's where it gets truly bizarre. The beast isn't merely an animal. Locals swear it's something much darker, born from both legend and fear. Picture this. You're walking through the Iron Forest at dusk. The air is unusually cold, mist clings to every crevice of the earth. You hear footsteps, heavy ones, keeping pace just behind you. But when you stop, the sound stops too. No matter how fast you walk, you can't shake the feeling you're being followed. When you finally muster the courage to turn around, nothing is there. Nothing human, at least. Such stories have been told for generations. The earliest account comes from the 1500s, during the era of Swedish rule in Finland. Lumberjacks working in the forest began disappearing without a trace. Their tools and camps would be found untouched, but there was no sign of struggle. Witnesses reported hearing guttural growls the night before the disappearances, deep and resonant, as though the forest was alive and angered. By the 1900s, the stories grew even stranger. This wasn't just a tale of men vanishing anymore. Survivors, those lucky enough to escape, spoke of a towering figure with glowing red eyes and antlers like twisted iron. It didn't simply hunt you, they said. It outsmarted you. It remained just out of sight, herding you deeper into the forest's labyrinth-like heart. And once you entered that heart, you didn't return. Skeptics, of course, dismiss these tales as folklore. They claim the disappearances were due to wild animals or geographical hazards. Wolves, bears, the usual suspects. But the locals insist wolves don't whistle, and bears don't mimic human voices to lure you deeper into the trees. Here's where the story becomes truly peculiar. In the 1980s, a team of Finnish filmmakers set out to create a documentary debunking the myths of the Iron Forest. Equipped with modern technology, they planned to prove the beast was nothing but a campfire tale. The director, Lars Jokinen, kept a video diary throughout their expedition. But what started as skepticism quickly turned to dread. On the second day of production, things started to go wrong. Equipment failed for no apparent reason. Batteries drained within minutes. GPS devices couldn't pinpoint their location despite clear skies. And then the crew heard it, the sound of footsteps, circling their campsite at night. Footsteps too heavy to belong to any person. Lars's final diary entry ends abruptly with a single, chilling sentence. "We are not alone here." The search party sent to rescue the filmmakers found no survivors. What they did find were the abandoned remnants of the camp, and claw marks scored deeply into the surrounding trees. Claws, locals say, that could only belong to the beast of the Iron Forest. Many believe the beast is not just a cryptid, but a guardian, a spirit associated with the forest. Finnish pagan traditions often speak of metsänväki, or forest folk, spirits tasked with protecting natural domains. The beast might be the most extreme expression of this concept, a warning from nature itself. Trespass at your own peril. Others have a different theory. They propose that the beast is the result of human tampering. The industrial age saw sections of the iron forest leveled for resources. Could something have been unearthed or disturbed, something that should have remained buried? Some even speculate that deep within the forest lies an ancient pagan altar, an artifact imbued with curses too powerful to contain. These theories, tantalizing as they are, remain shrouded in the mists of speculation. Modern thrill-seekers still attempt to explore the forest's depths to uncover its secrets. Most come back empty-handed, their nerves shredded by the oppressive atmosphere. But a few have recorded eerie findings, blurred shapes darting through their cameras, strange symbols carved into tree trunks, and the ever-present feeling of being watched. Pictures surface on forums, claiming to spot the piercing red eyes of the beast lurking in the shadows. But skeptics write them off as hoaxes. After all, where's the proof? Yet the myths endure, and with each passing year, new stories add to the Iron Forest's mystique. So what do you think? Is the beast of the Iron Forest myth or reality? A tale of folklore or a warning best heeded? Finland calls it Rautametsän peto, the beast of the Iron Forest, but its true identity might forever remain hidden among the gnarled trees and cold mists. And remember, curious minds, we walk the night side together, treading the line between what is known and what is feared. Until next time, sleep with one eye open. The forest watches, always.